Hello and welcome to episode 624 of the Daily Sales Message podcast, where every single day I share a piece of simple and actionable advice that's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. Now, in today's episode, we're talking about selling like a jeweler, selling like a jewelry store, selling like a jeweler, and what that means for your business. And the one takeaway that I want from today, and this analogy that I'm using today, is that in a jewelry store, they don't sell you a set of earrings or a diamond ring or a watch or a necklace or whatever. Generally, if you're going to a jewelry store to buy jewelry, you're celebrating something, it's a gift for somebody, there is some emotional meaning attached to it, there's a story attached to it. So this does not obviously pertain to like online jewelry where you're just buying cheaper things. But if you're in person in a physical store buying something, you'll be talking to the clerk and they'll be asking you, hey, so special occasion, what is this, what is that? They'll be getting to understand why you're making the purchase, what it means to you, what it means to the recipient if that's not you. And they might even get into things like birthstones and meaning in other things, etc., etc. And that's what I want you to think about today, even if you don't have a jewelry store. Think about when your buyers come to you, what does what you're selling them mean to them? What does it mean to them? What are they looking for? Because generally, if you think about it, always, people are buying an emotion. They want to feel a certain way. When you boil everything down, it's a feeling or an emotion that we're really actually buying. So if you can identify that, you can really connect with people. So in a jewelry store, it might be, well, it's a gift for my wife. You celebrate our anniversary, blah, blah, blah. So they know to talk to me with that as the reference point. And to talk to me in terms of the celebration and recognize, oh, so when did you get together? 2006, and what's a birthstone in the birth year, and blah, blah, blah. They'll find all the meaningful things for me. So why can't you do that in your own business? So why are they making the purchase? What's the point of it? What's the outcome? Where are they going? How do they want to feel? What are they trying to achieve? When you can understand that, what somebody's really buying from you, to use Austin Powers' quotation fingers, what somebody's really buying from you, that's when you connect with them. Because nobody's buying a clear sales message just for the sake of it. In my business, generally they're buying actually confidence. So obviously outwardly they want to sell more stuff. Of course they do. But they actually want to feel more confident because they want an answer for everything and they want to know they can handle objections and all that kind of stuff. And I know that. So I generally talk to my clear sales message clients through the lens of confidence. The question for you is, what are you really selling to your buyers? Delve into that story, that meaningful backstory, the reason that they're there, the context of the purchase, the context of the decision they're making, because context is where the conversion happens. That's where the magic happens, but it's not magic really, is it? If you understand what somebody's really looking for, you can just serve them better and connect with them better. Right, that's it for this episode of the podcast. Tomorrow in episode 625, we're talking about the art of the subtle follow-up. The art of the subtle follow-up. And there's one thing in particular that I do to surreptitiously follow people up that they never really realize that I'm doing it, but it works very, very well. I'll share that with you in tomorrow's episode. In the meantime, thank you for listening or watching all the way to the end. I appreciate it. I'll catch you tomorrow for another exciting edition of the Daily Sales Message.